You know, there is actually no build up to this video today because I kind of already like built it up. It's, you know, I really should think before I speak sometimes. There was no like thought in my head that was like, that sounds weird. I shouldn't say that. Ignore everything I just said there. But what's up, guys? We're back with another Wednesday video. So I just did Cash Bucks, and I'm recording right after. My plan was to record it live beforehand, but for whatever reason, my PC decided to die, basically, while I was streaming it initially. So the challenge today is to not grab the ledge, because of the whole Geo is hot situation going on Twitter. Honestly, the most tame type of thing to go viral for Smash. Of all of our controversies of the last year, I'm happy it's that one that's like doing bad. Like that's pretty good for us. Okay. So I already did like this challenge for like 20 minutes, and I lost one of my games by grabbing the ledge, like literally on last stock. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen here. And it wasn't even like, it was just like an autopilot edge guard for Marth. Like, that was terrible, by the way. So it felt very, very easy to like not do, you know? This challenge feels easier. It's not like I'm pressing a button, like doing back air or forward air or whatever. Like, it's a lot different than that. That's about what I expect in this day and age. Just come down with Nair because I wanna. This is really a matchup I've been not been grinding, but I've been mentally grinding because I did a lesson of Drug Fox on it last week because I lost to Aura 3-0 at, you know, Battle BC, and it's a matchup where I think I should win, but it's like one that like I don't play, and there's enough relevant peaches that I should be grinding this one out, you know? When I lost to Hungry Box, I was like, damn, like, you know, that is the best player in the world. Like, I have lost to a lot of puffs this year, realistically. Like, I lost it on Cashbox to Josh with my puff. I lost to Zasa in January. I don't think, I mean, I do think the Dawson you see in front of you today would probably still lose that set because he's not very disciplined. But basically, it's rare for me to fight a puff, even though I am just like, I won't say unluckily fighting the puffs. I would say it's more just like it happenstance. The peaches are less active than Jigglypuffs, so it makes sense that I will fight the puffs eventually more. But there is more peaches at the top level, so I realistically should be grinding, or at least like have a good plan for Peach. Speaking of plan, that was really bad. There was no reason to do that. I'm dead. I didn't even grab the edge there. I just straight up lost. I lost the game. That's how it goes. Sometimes you just lose and there's nothing to blame but yourself. That's a good lesson. So, yeah, the Geo thing, that's why I'm not doing the grab edge. Well, that's why I am doing the grab ledge challenge today. It's my most liked tweet of the year, where I was dogging on him for not knowing how to do, not knowing the percent for pound, which is funny, but like, okay, I'm just realizing this Peach is like only doing attack in one spot where I would think they would not be doing only attack. Should be a kill. Nice. I almost grabbed the edge there just instinctively, but I dodged it. Oh god. Not sure how this is gonna go. That was not the best. Something tells me I should have not died there. Just something does tell me that. Maybe my literal 10 years, a decade of experience playing this video game probably tells me I probably shouldn't die there. Just a thought. Just a thought. So I do want to talk about Cashbox. Ideally, I was not recording this after a loss, but I did wait a little bit, so I'm not like that, like annoyed. So I lost to Axe and J-Shu. Axe playing Fox, of course. And, dude, I could have beaten Axe. I think my Fox matchup is really getting there. When I play my game plan the whole time, like, it feels so good. But sometimes I deviate from it, just slightly, and then I just lose. Like, when I'm playing good, I can feel it. And it's good that, like, I'm playing it a lot. You know, like, I still deviate sometimes, and I think everyone does. Even Hungry Box deviates from his perfect game plan a lot of times. But, like, I don't know. I felt really good about my game plan overall. I didn't feel bad. I just was, like, not executing it perfectly sometimes or whatever. So, like, I lost two last stock games, game 1 and 2, and then I beat him in the last stock game, game 3, and then I got, like, I think 2 stocks game 4 because it was on Pokemon. And that's, like, the hard part about Fox Puff sometimes. Like, I would say it's mostly because of Unfrozen Stadium that those swings can happen. If it was regular Stadium, it's pretty hard to, like, have a deficit like that, I think. But because of it being unfrozen, it was more scary. Can't jump into that. Oh shit. The FC fair and the down smash is godlike. I grabbed edge, dude. I grabbed edge there, and I just lose. I didn't even need to grab edge. Oh my god, that was literally what happened in the initial recording. Is I grabbed edge in that same spot. Fuck. Okay, now that we got those out of the way, the other thing that happened was controversial was the HBox and Moki handshake. So how I feel about that is HBox is a very big handshaker nowadays. I don't think he used to really be like this, but when he wins and it's a close set, he does handshake. So he does throw out the handshake when he loses. Like, I will say it is a much lower chance to get a handshake on a loss from Hungrybox, especially if it's a Fox player. I would say he's mostly going to fist bump every Fox he loses to. It's very rare for him to handshake a Fox, and I agree. I would say it's very rare for me to handshake a Fox as well. So I fucking vibe with it, for sure. Yeah. Why would he not S-smash there? Just classic. That was a really good trade, actually. Wow. You should feel more fair in that spot. Huh. Oh no. See, I was gonna grab ledge, but I can't. It's like, it doesn't even matter that I got stage spikes there. If I could grab edge, I wasn't getting stage spike there because I was consciously going to like grab ledge, but I couldn't. So I had to just like air dodge. And you can't air dodge in that spot, so I just died. What? Why'd he shield grab? That is despicable me. I don't fuck with the minions, so I don't even know why I thought about that reference. You guys fuck with the minions? Drop a minion me in the comments below if you do. I hope no one drops a minion me in the comments, because one, I won't understand it, and that's a big thing about memes in general nowadays. I feel like it's hard for me to keep up, because one, I'm not on TikTok, so that is a big problem for catching up with memes. Well played by me. Oh god. I'm getting sauced by this movie. Like, absolutely sauced. Okay. Dude, I can't grab the ledge. How do I edge guard Marth? That was my issue. When the initial recording, because I played against the Marth player, I was like, well, how the fuck do I grab edge guard without grabbing edge? Okay. If I do enough tech skill, it'll maybe intimidate him to losing the game. Oh no. See, I can't grab ledge there, so I'm just like in a scary situation for no reason. Oh wow, side B trades there? Sad. What am I supposed to do? I could have drilled the ledge there, actually. That's what I should have done, I think. You know what? I deserve to get up there, actually. I deserve to lose that game. Smart's playing way better than I am, so I mean, just how it is. But yeah, I mean, the etiquette is you should not be, as the winner, dictating if it's a handshake or a fist bump. That is... The onus is entirely on the loser to dictate what you do. I will say, it's a top 8 set. I'm not gonna lie, to major. I feel like I'm gonna be handshaking everyone, but I also haven't been in top 8 at a major, so I can't really say that for certain. Maybe I lose in a bullshit way to Moki or something at my major, and I'm like, I'm not gonna fist bump this guy. Good downer. I was expecting a jump. Alright, remember, do not grab the edge. See, like, what do? I was thinking I'm gonna drift back and grab edge, but I couldn't, so like I was just forced into a shitty recovery. I guess I could have drifted back and still gone high, but I don't know if that's even true. Okay. Nice. It's so hard to edge guard without grabbing edge, though. Mentally, just speaking, just eliminating that option completely is insane. Oh my god. Oh my god! I still gotta remember I can, like, go do that. Like, I can stall a little bit and still go high. Like, I have a lot of jumps. You can get a lot of height. Like, it's fine. That is not good. Fountain giveth and fountain taketh, for sure. Dude, I think because he landed backwards, it disjointed Marth enough that he just didn't get hit by that. That should be a kill. Like, what am I supposed to do? I know that he's going to grab edge there. I guess what I could do is I could just drop down low and like trade or something. Like that. Maybe not exactly like that. So let's just have to do that. And that's terrible. See, I can do this and still go high or grab... Yeah, I can go around him still. Like right here, I can still go high. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea how he read that. But he's the GOAT. Shit. Please stop reading me. I'm gonna go to stage. I had no choice in my volition of grabbing edge there. Maybe I should have a rule that doesn't count. Ah, no, it's more fun that way. I'm dead. I can't even grab edge. I can't grab edge, so it doesn't matter. Dude, it's so hard to edge guard when I can't grab the fucking ledge. I thought this challenge would be easy, dude. But I'm getting shit on. Maybe it's because I lost in cash box and then I'm recording this. But also, I wasn't doing that great. Another thing I want to talk about was Disclosure Day. So I saw that on Saturday with my dad. He's not a big go in the theaters type of guy, so anytime he's like, yeah, I want to see this movie, I'm like, yeah, I'll see it. It's not really something I would have actually gone to see myself. I don't know. I'm not like an Aliens person. Not really. Like, I think it's fine. Like, I watched Aliens, and I thought that movie was pretty good. I watched Aliens 2, I thought it was good, but it wasn't like mind-blowing. I'm a big sci-fi person, but it has to be like space exploration. I'm not really big into the alien aspect for whatever reason. Like, I like Interstellar. I like Project Hail Mary a lot. Like, I like those movies. I mean, so it has to be specific about like space, you know? Or it's not like Aliens. I like The Martian. Like, I like movies like that like sci-fi. But I'm not a big fan of like, oh, there's a creature that's science fiction. I don't know. Hard to describe. But I thought it was really well done. The biggest annoyance was, why did they include the shot in the trailer? If you haven't seen the trailer, spoilers for the trailer, and I guess the movie, I guess, too, where they have a shot of a deer, and it's zooming in on the eye, and it's like rotating around the deer's eye, and then it goes to the alien's eye. Why would you include that in the trailer? That is a great shot. It's the best shot of the film. And put it in the trailer. I get that it entices people to see the film, but it also like ruins the film because you're like, dang. And for me, like, I'm like forced to see these trailers. I'm not seeking out trailers when I look at movies. Like, if I see a trailer, it's because I was at a theater and saw it. So I saw that trailer at a theater and I was like, damn. I wish I could have not been spoiled in that. I guess I can close my eyes technically, but I don't know. It's right in front of me. It's hard for me to close my eyes and be content with that. Maybe I'm just being a baby and no one cares about that aspect, but I do. I don't like when trailers spoil stuff. So, yeah, but overall I thought it was really good. I think, like, Emily Blunt was amazing. I really like her in Quiet Place. I thought she was really good in that. That's, like, the main thing I see her in. I mean, there's been some other projects I've seen her in, too. But Quiet Place is the main one I liked her in. But, yeah, overall, it was really solid. The main lead, I only saw him in The Nun, but he was very entertaining. I think it was The Nun was the movie. Because, like, he was going to, like, a church or something, and, like, there was a horror movie. Pretty sure it was The Nun. The Nun 2, to be specific. And I thought he was very good in that. It was, like, the one redeeming quality of that film was, like, his performance. I have no idea if I've grabbed Pledge, by the way. I don't think I have, but who knows. Man, it just rolled into my loving arms. What a sweetheart. That was all double jump back air with tap jump, by the way. That's something I've been trying to work on for a while. Essentially, just get, like, faster aerials. Because then I'm going to be able to have my thumb on the C-stick the whole time. I could claw, but I don't really want to do that. So I've been using tap jump. And it's been... That's a death. That's, like, a big problem in this challenge. I could just accidentally just fall to my death. Not accidentally, but, like... If I get hit to ledge and I'm holding down, like, that's a skill issue on my part, I guess, too, that I shouldn't be aware of that situation coming up. But, like, it's a good option to hold down there. Nice, good to get up tech on me. What? I almost held down and grabbed ledge again. Thank God. Wow, that sucks. Got like an accidental down air instead of like a down smash. But yeah, overall, I think the movie is good. It's not like mind-blowing or anything. Like, I would rather see Obsession again. I wish I did see Obsession again, but I think I talked about it on the last video, but I got screwed over by like my flights and stuff, so I missed my Obsession showing at like 4:30 on Monday and went through like 24 hours of travel for Battle PC. So that sucked. Again on Battle PC though, I have been sick for like the past like 4 days or so. I was like not able to work like Wednesday and Thursday. It just sucks, and I'm like still kind of getting over it. Like I've been just having my scheduled 4 hours or whatever of cold medicine, doing that, ibuprofen, trying to get rid of it. I hope I get rid of it soon, because I'm planning on having a major, I would say that's not a major surgery, but a surgery on Thursday. So I really hope I'm not dealing with that and the surgery at the same time, because I'll be a cranky man if that's the case. Because I actually just started new medication today, which is probably a bad idea. They've done that right before the surgery, but I don't know. I started it, and dude, it took me out for like 2 hours, basically. Like, I was like, fucked. Like, my stomach was really bad. Like, I was really nauseous, so like, my head hurt really bad, and then I was like, damn, this is a bad side effect. They didn't tell me at the doctor's office it was going to be a bad side effect. But also, compounding with that, I did get my blood drawn because it was part of the prescription. I had to get my blood drawn to make sure that like, my liver or whatever was good for it. And so I was like still off that. Like my day was completely ruined. I didn't expect to have like an unworkable day, but it was pretty bad in terms of work. Unfortunately, I wish that's like not the case though, because it's like hard to be like, all right, guys, I'm gonna miss multiple hours today, and also multiple hours on my surgery day, which is going to be Thursday. And then I assume next week I probably won't be 100%, so I might just miss work because I'll just be fucking so beat from the surgery. Well, who knows? But the saving grace is I do get Friday off to Juneteenth. Shout outs, but I mean, that was disrespectful. Actually, though, like, thank you. I really appreciate it. I don't think I had Juneteenth off in my last company, so it kind of just lined up perfectly that I was like, okay, well, I didn't want to do the surgery right away. I wanted to wait 2 weeks to like make sure I really wanted to do it. It's an elective surgery. It's not a mandatory surgery, so don't worry about me. Like, I'm fine, but. They were like, yeah, you can do it in X amount of time. I think I made it more expensive by not doing it right away, but I'm happy I waited because I feel good about it. It's probably going to be scary when I'm doing it though, because it's like, it's a spot that I'm really anxious about in general. I might have just given it away right there, but I assume it'll be good. So I'm getting it done on Thursday, so it'll be a fun little teaser. I don't know. Not teaser. A fun little surprise for you guys in the next video, I guess, when I reveal it. I'm just getting like, the clavicular like face maxing or whatever, looks maxing. That's what I'm getting. You guys are just gonna be like, what the hell? No, that's just crazy. But like, what if though? What if that was actually what I was doing? Would you guys still support me? I probably wouldn't support me, so. Smash like if you wouldn't. And then, yeah, so my day's been shot. My week's kind of been shot. But, I don't know. It was nice though when I was streaming today. I was like, I'm not going to mention me being sick or whatever, because it's just going to tilt everyone and myself. And I didn't at all. I barely complained about lag either. Like, it was a good day for me on John's. All I did was, like, complain that I was, like, Rusty versus J-Shoe, which honestly is valid. Anyone that's played this game and is like, oh, I haven't practiced against Pikachu in a while. I feel like that was Zane at Don't Bark on the Grass when he lost to Nikki. He was like, oh, Ice Climbers, third character still. Because he was like, probably like, oh, Slug's not here anymore. Like, I don't have to worry about it. But I think I'll play one more. I'm a little exhausted again because of all the sickness stuff. And because I already recorded half of this video already earlier. And I played a Cashbox. I kind of just want to chill. So this will be the last one. Laser Camper. This is an interesting one. So this is Laser Camper versus No Grabbing Edge. Who will win? I hope it's me, though. I hope it's me. Voice crack. But, one other thing I wanted to talk about was, have you guys... Okay, so it's not a secret that I've been trying to lose weight. And I've been kind of stuck for, like, a month or so. Not a month. I've been stuck for, like, a couple months at my like current weight, and I think part of it is like, you guys ever have these like cravings? I would say I feel like cravings are just like so disappointing to like your progress, and there's nothing I can really do about it. But the thing is, I mean, there's probably stuff I can do about it. Like when I crave, I just eat things that like are really good for me, like very filling, you know. I actually just ordered some protein bars, so I'm hoping that'll help when I do cravings. So then, like, at least I'm having protein when I'm doing it, and like they'll be like dense enough to the point where like I won't like want to just eat a bunch of small things and then just build a bunch of calories. But it's like after, let's say I'm having a bad day, right? Then I'm just like, oh, I want to eat something bad. I want to eat badly. I guess it's not eat something bad. Like, I mean, the things I'm eating are probably bad, but it's basically eat badly, essentially. Like, I'm at a good point in my day, calorie-wise or whatever, and then I just like have a bad day or whatever. And I'm like, I can just splurge, and that's what's killing me overall. It's weird because like oh god, I would say overall like I've pretty much adapted, and like I'm not like before I would have like 3 full meals in a day, and I would be like, oh, like where's my food? Like I need like a dessert or something. Like, you know, like that feels disgusting now. Like I can have like maybe 1 full meal sometimes, like really full meal, like 2,000 calories, like type of thing sometimes, and like be like that's okay. But like usually nowadays I just can't do that anymore. It's just like feels gross to like have that much food, which is great. I'm like happy I evolved that way at this point. But it's hard just like my goal isn't like lofty or anything. Well, I mean it kind of is, but I don't know. I guess I'm not really going anywhere with this, but I just wanted to like say it out loud. I don't know. It's weird. Sometimes you like once you verbalize something, it sounds stupider than it really is in reality, and that was kind of it. So I think this might be the last game. I'm feeling pretty good about this set so far. I'm trying to think what else I want to talk about, but I don't know. Those are the main things. Like, it's like, dude. I mean, my whole like initiative this year is like health. I mean, it was kind of my initiative last year. Like, this is like from June last year. Like, I wanted to be like, all right, I'm gonna like be losing weight and stuff. Like this year I've been like really focusing on my entire body, like everything. It's funny because another thing that I have right now is like this annoying tooth pain, which is like on the back burner because I already went one time to the dentist, and it's just so annoying to be like, oh, can you look at this again? And if they don't find anything, I'm just gonna be annoyed. A lot of my doctors and visits are like peace of mind stuff, but this thing that I just got medication for was not peace of mind. This is chronic that I just was avoiding because I'm very anxious about going to the doctors in general and like talking about things. I don't know how to like articulate my symptoms and stuff. You know, it's like really hard for me. I know it's probably hard for other people too. So most of the time I would just like look up my symptoms online, just like self-diagnose myself or put myself in a bad spot. Like I've had times where I basically self-diagnose something really bad about myself, and then I get like really like I had to go to the ER one time because like I just could not like focus. Like I lost like a lot of money just because I just could not like stand being myself and be content with myself. But there was one time where I did go to the ER and it actually like I've been to the ER maybe 2 or 3 times in the last 20 years, and no, it had to be like 2. I don't think I've been there more than twice, and it's 50-50 on whether it's worked or not, because the other time I went, I threw up a lot the night before, and I was like, it's just subsided. Like I went to sleep, I was having bad stomach pain, I woke up the next morning and I was like, it was at like 12 o'clock, by the way, like midnight when this was happening. So I just wanted to get in bed and just sleep. I didn't want to like bother anyone, like be like, hey, can we go to like the emergency room and have it be nothing? Don't recommend that, by the way. If you're having really bad vomiting like I did there and pain in your chest area, do not do that. So, but the next morning it was fine, basically, for the most part. And I was like, eh, you know, it was kind of weird. Like, let's go to the hospital for this. And then I go to the hospital, and it turns out it's appendicitis. So that was very scary. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm almost justified now because, like, 1 out of 2 times I've been to the hospital, I felt fine. Not fine, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, I've felt fine 1 out of 2 times, and the other time was a serious medical emergency. That's it. You know, that was this is a weird video today. I hope you guys enjoyed still. I always appreciate you guys watching. I'm sorry about the quality on the last video. I hope this video's quality is fine. I don't really have time to like look back and go through and also have the energy to re-upload and re-record an entire video. So I saw the weird quality. I don't know what happened, but for this one, hopefully it's fine. I think I have a theory that when I turn my PC on, at the same time I turn my work computer on, it runs worse because I'm using the same monitors. So I think it just runs worse, whatever. Even when I turn off my work computer. So I'm just going to stop doing that. And I think it'll be fine. Because like I restarted my computer after my work computer was off today when I was streaming. And then the quality went way up. So I think that does play into it. But I really appreciate you guys watching again. Like I said, I would do these videos until like the view count got to 0. I really like doing them. I don't really care how many people watched. But if you guys do watch and you want to support, that'd be great. If not, that's cool too. It's your prerogative. I did have an idea to do more videos a week. One, when it came up when I was doing the stream today, just doing like a friendly session or like a different game where I can just yap and not focus on a challenge and get mad or whatever. Maybe still get mad, but like, you know, not focus on the challenge is hard. I was thinking either COD Zombies or just doing friendlies in Melee. It would be kind of weird to do a different game, but that's kind of what I would pivot to anyways. I don't want this to only be a Melee channel. Even though it is kind of a Melee channel, I think we can play other games and like still yap and enjoy ourselves. But let me know what you guys think about that. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching all the way till the end. If you do, I love you. Goodbye!